Hi, Imran. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Yes, so nice to meet you, Paola. Basically, I have my bachelor's in HR, so I have been in HR for a while. I did work for a company called DS Security. Basically, they hire for security agents, the security personnel, the one that you see for security guards as well as the schools, security guards as well. So my job was basically to make sure that it was a full cycle recruiting. So basically from start to finish. So I started with reviewing the resumes, making sure the candidate have the right credentials, they have the right certification. Then I go ahead and reach out to them to make sure and do a pre-screening interview. And once everything does seem check out, then I go ahead and forward the resumes to my manager and have them take a look at it. So my job is basically from start to finish. I go ahead and pre-screen the resumes, do the interviews, then have the candidate comes in. I go ahead and enter all their paperwork, go ahead and enter all their benefits and go from there. And if they do require any type of information, I also handle that when it comes to insurance, when it comes to any type of benefits, 401k. So my job is basically also has to do with payroll. So I go ahead and take care of their payrolls, make sure the hours are entered correctly, their pay rate is entered correctly, and go ahead and also do the payroll as well.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. And let me ask you, what are you looking for in your next role?
Well, currently the position I had was they left because they were moving out of town. They did offer me a position to move up to Fort Pierce, where they were moving their main headquarters. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to move, so that's why I had to let that job go.